All right, guys, getting excited. Pete yelled for me. He never yells for me. He yelled. Oh no, where you break is a suspender clip or something, or a buckle? Oh, it's a sash buckle. Oh no. Holy smokes, dude. Alright guys, we are here metal detecting the Chandler River Inn, formerly known in 1797 as Hate Evil Hall's Homestead. That was built in 1897, had many additions put on. Here is the beautiful old house still standing, and so this property has been detected before. So me and old Patriot Pete down there, we're on a mission here trying to find some stuff for the property owners to potentially display. This might be a piece that they might like to have, but this is like an old lock plate. You can see the brass keyhole escutcheon right there, and there would have been a piece that swiveled back and forth to cover up the hole there. It is broken off, but most of it's still here. It might take some electrolysis to clean it up, but that is an old piece. All right, we'll see what they think about that later. All right guys, second time period find to the old homestead is a piece of an old exploded bean pot. I don't know why we find these things in pieces all the time. I mean they were cast, so maybe they got too hot and broke, or I don't know, but we find pieces of these things all the time around 1800s houses. So that's a period of time, not probably anything they're looking to hold on to, but could have very well belonged to Hate Evil Hall. All right, we'll see what we get next. All right, walking over to Patriot Pete. He thinks he's got something good, maybe. Kind of a what is it type piece. I think it is. Oh yeah, that's definitely a pocket knife. Yep. There's like mostly like an iron one, it looks like, but all right, pocket knife. We'll keep looking. Okay, so we got something kind of cool. Would be cool if there was something else with it, but this, you can see the hinges on both sides. This is the top to a coin purse. I don't know if I want to try and straighten that. You can see where I hit it with a shovel. It doesn't have a fresh bend. It was already bent, but I did hit it with a shovel. But that is it would open like this. The ladies would reach into the coin purse. I did already check. There's no coins in the ground. I will run my detector over it one more time just to make sure. Wouldn't that be awesome? Find some old coins in the top to a coin purse for the property owners. But that's cool. All right, we'll double check. Make sure there's no coins down in there. Nope, no more tones. Oh, top to the old coin purse anyway. All right guys, we are striking out big time. There is not even like a single target. I mean, check out the size, the vast expanse of these fields. This is field number 2. The other one that was in where I found the lock plate and the coin purse top latch hinge was the front of the house. So we're over here in the backfield, and this thing is just acres and acres. It's huge, and I cannot find a tone to dig. I just got this, and that is an old 1800s copper spoon handle. So it's time period, but it's nothing spectacular, so that's all we've got so far. All right, hopefully we can find some more tones. Pete finally got something good. The old pork chop. There we go. Commonly referred to as a pork chop, but it is an oxen shoe. Nice. That's period. Cool. All right guys, that is a massive hole, but this target was super deep, and the reason why it was ringing up so good is because it's a silver plated spoon, and you can see where the plating is just coming right off. But that's an old spoon. We've dug this design many times at 1800s houses, but another relic. Not finding too many good things, but I'll take that after not finding anything for a while. See if the property owners like that, think that's cool. Alright guys, this is not a very good wrap up, but it's what we got. 2 oxen shoes, a silver plated spoon, an older spoon handle, a coin purse clasp, and then the old locking mechanism. Probably my favorite thing. And I think if you clean it up, the iron will fall out of the hole, and you can see the brass escutcheon. Obviously the brass slide's gone, half of it's broken off. That's pretty cool. Alright, again, doesn't matter how old the place is if somebody's already hit it before, and I think that's what the case is here. All right, we'll see if we give it another attempt, or maybe we'll try a new spot next time. All right, guys, welcome to Mason Merc metal detecting, and we got a new permission today. We're still way up north Maine, Madison, Maine to be exact, and the owners of the Chandler River Inn, the old 1797 homestead from Hate Evil Hall, actually gave us permission to detect this beautiful old 1800s house behind me, and it is an 1816 house, and it belonged to a retired sea captain, and it's the oldest house in Madison, Maine, so that's pretty cool. Pete's over there swinging away on some high tones. I just got myself a little coin spill with two Wheaties, 1955 and 1957 Denver, and then one old memorial. I didn't wipe the date on that, but all right, we'll see what we keep. Hopefully we keep turning this camera on with lots of finds. All right, guys, got super excited when I saw that shiny handle sticking out. Pretty deep down there, but it is says Senate silver plate. That's a plated spoon, not solid silver, but that's all right. Cool find. Okay, guys, we got something cool down here. I can see a bunch of gemstones already falling off the thing. Let's see if I could pull this out. Looks to be an old brooch pin. Let's see how many of those gemstones I can get out of the hole there. Here's one. Here's two. Alright, guys, there it is, all cleaned up. It's super delicate. It looks like it was an old, probably early 1900s from the looks of it. Yeah, maybe mid 1900s. Not recent though, it was pretty deep. But I don't see any markings, and the numbers weren't right for it to be silver, so it's like costume jewelry. Super delicate though, all the gemstones are falling out, and I did end up saving quite a few of them here on this shovel, so we'll see. We can always glue those back in later. Cool piece though. Alright, guys, getting excited. Pete yelled for me. He never yells for me. Hey, yell. Oh no, where you break is a suspender clip or something, or a buckle? Oh, it's a sash buckle. Oh no. Holy smokes, dude. I think that's a shoe buckle. Dude, the tongue and shape are there too. Wow. Do you mind if I pull some of this dirt off? Oh man, I never find these like that. Oh dude, that is a beautiful. It's only missing the forked piece off the other side there. Oh, let me get in the camera. Wow, dude, that is a beautiful. That's colonial. I think that's a knee buckle, I believe, or a shoe buckle. Wow, awesome, Pete. Congratulations. Patriot Pete.
Nice.
With a Patriot shoe buckle. And back to the front of the house and just dug this old beautiful pocket knife. I don't know what time period that's from. Not sure if that's plastic or Bakelite. I think it's plastic. It's got the old decal on it like the old ones do though. Alright, the blade was out on this one, but it's rotted away because it was iron. Okay. Well, what is it? Found something interesting in that plug down there. It's got like an iron spike. Kind of squared off spike at the end. But I think this is a big old piece of brass. No idea what that would be. Huh. If you know, let me know. Alright guys, don't mind the mess. This is all the stuff I've been digging. All the trash me and Pete been digging on vacation. I was just coming over here to drop off that spike thing that was in my bag as it kept poking me in the gut. And I saw Pete's pile of treasure right here. Looks like he got himself an axe head as well. And he got the top to an old bottle. Screw top though, so it's 1900s. And his beautiful buckle sitting there. Alright guys, we're going to do the tool bench wrap up. We got obviously the absolute find of the day was Pete's colonial shoe buckle. That thing is amazing. Property owners are super appreciative of it. They love it too. Pete did get an axe head. That's an old one. This thing that I found, I had no idea what it is. The property owner actually just showed us some fully intact ones. They're old soldering irons, so they would heat these things up and touch the solder to melt it, which is pretty cool. It's nice to learn something for property owners. Pete got a Wheatie and an old copper memorial. He did get a pump organ reed, accordion, otherwise known as accordion. Lots of trash just like me, beer cans just like me. You did get a giant piece of lead. I got the old horse tack. Piles and piles of trash as always. Got a, like, I would say that's a, what do you think, that's a 1970s?
I would guess, yeah.
Probably a 70s. That's not Bakelite. I think it's actually plastic. So it's probably like a 70s pocket knife. The silver plated spoon. I didn't film that because I've recorded so many pistol balls this week. So another pistol ball. The brooch with all the stones falling out. And wheat pennies, old Canadians, and copper memorials. Alright. That's a wrap. Alright guys, welcome to Mason Merc Metal Detecting, and I have finally made it. I am up north, 5.5 hours away from my house in New Hampshire, and I'm up here in, you can see that house behind me. It's amazing. But I'm up here in Maine, way up here in Jonesboro, Maine, and I am staying at the Chandler River Inn bed and breakfast. And this is a, so you guys can see it up there on the hill. That is a 1797 homestead converted into a bed and breakfast. And let me tell you what, they got it advertised as an upscale country inn in the heart of Down East Maine, and that is just what it is. This place is awesome. So while you guys are looking at it, I'll let you guys in on a little secret. They gave us permission to metal detect the property here. We wanted to see if we could find them something cool to put on display. I've already done it with Patriot Pete, my buddy Pete from work and stuff. We're up here on a work trip, but it really didn't pan out to be what we thought it was going to be. We found some stuff, just not as many finds as you should with a place dating back that old. But they did tell us that other people have been here, detected. We think it probably got detected before they even owned it too. But it's 20 acres. They own all that across the road. They own this. They're building cabins everywhere. They're building their dream house on the property over there. Just an awesome family, wonderful kids. These kids are going to have the greatest life growing up in a place like this where they just get to see travelers from all over the world. But anyway, there's the house, 1797. So a man named Evil Hate Hall built a center chimney cape at the top of the hill overlooking the Chandler River Inn, in Jonesboro, Maine. Over the decades, an addition and a second story was added. Sorry about that. Trying to read and walk at the same time doesn't work. The center chimney system was removed and replaced with a center hall and staircase. Today, the homestead reflects many different periods of architecture, which adds to the charm and character. The surrounding 20 acres of land speaks to a once bustling farm consisting of old apple trees, sprawling raspberries, and open acres of blueberries. Come stay with us, relax, explore, and celebrate. I'll tell you what, if you guys are ever in the down east area of Maine, Machias area, Jonesboro, wherever, and you're looking for a place to stay, this is the place you want to stay. All right, I'm gonna turn you off and I'll give you guys a quick little tour on my way up to the room. All right guys, real quick before I walk in, I want to show you something. Here is their turtle pond. So they raise turtles inside in an aquarium and they release them in this pond, wait for them to get bigger, and then they release them in the real pond. But they did just this morning, I guess, took 3 of them out and put them in this pond. So let me see if I can get one on film under the water there. Alright, we're going to take you guys on a tour through the inn. So you walk up the porch here. You got 2 ways to enter, the back way, but I'll show you the back way on the way out. That's where they raise the turtles. Oh, actually, while I'm here, this place has all kinds of cool wildlife to see. I don't know if you guys saw those baby birds or not. They were there the other morning. Alright, let's go through the front door.
Hi.
Hello. That was the owner. She was checking in, I guess. So everything in here is period to the time. There's all different rooms. Alright guys, I am staying in the Judah Chandler room. Probably can't see that. And they try to keep everything here period to the time. I'm sure it's all new furniture, but time period looking. So this is my home for the week. Pretty cool little place. I have the smallest room here because it's just me by myself, but and it's got a modern bathroom. Definitely looks like a regular inn bathroom in here, but the room kind of looks period to the 1700s. Pretty cool. All right, and this is how you get out the back way. They have a cool, I think this area replaced the old chimney. Lots of cool taxidermy. And this is where they raise the turtles. I think there's only 2 left in here because they just moved a bunch out to the pond. I think there was 5 or 6 in here the other day. Oh yeah, there's 2. There's another one over there. Behind that leaf. There he is. There we go. Alright guys, welcome back to Mason Merc Metal Detecting, and I am 5.5 hours north up into Maine, and I'm here with my buddy Patriot Pete, and we're going to do this public park today. We did it last time. I found a couple super old coins that was over a year ago, but there's lots of area in here that we didn't ever touch. So we just got our first signal out of the ground, and it is actually something old. It is a pistol ball. We'll take it. Hopefully we turn this camera on with more stuff like that. Alright guys, we got our first awesome find. I did find a pistol ball already, but this is an actual musket ball, and it was super deep. Looks like it was not fired. A dropped musket ball. Could be Rev War, you never know. There was a lot of Revolutionary War activity up here in Machias. Some of the first battles that led to the Revolutionary War. You guys get bored, look up Fort O'Brien in the first naval battle of the United States. Alright, I'll take that. That's cool. Alright, I'm gonna hand drop Pete my find, because I know what a lover of history he is. Oh! Big yes. Musket ball. That was 18, that was like, not 18, but like it was like 8 inches deep too. Wow. Yeah, alright guys, out of that hole right there, I just got my 3rd piece of lead, but old lead. That one's a fired pistol ball, looks like, or maybe a smaller caliber musket, I'm not sure. 3rd piece of lead. Alright guys, in that little hole right there, I just dug the smallest little hatchet head I've ever seen. I don't know how old that is. I'm guessing it's old. Everything out here is old. Pretty cool. Thing's tiny. Never dug one like that. I'll be repurposing that one for sure. Still in great shape too. Nice. Geez, looks like it was barely even used. Cool. Alright guys, just want to show you something. We hit this part of the trail. There was one high tone right there, and I pulled it out, and it is a wheat penny. So I don't know if all the other coins, oh, I can get a date, 1954? 1944. Ooh, if there's any dimes, they could be Mercs. There's some nickels. That could be a buffalo. Alright, maybe I'll have to dig a few more of these up. Alright, we're right in the middle of the trail. Pete got himself something old too. Let me see it. Pete just scored himself a pistol ball. Third pistol ball in here. Cool. Oh, we got one of the natives here. Not sure if you guys can see that. You must be able to see that. Geez, thing's covered in flies. You gonna run? There he goes. Alright guys, we have relocated to Lubec. We were in Machias at that park there. We found all the musket balls and pistol balls, and we been watching the tide, knew it was going to be dead low tide around 1. It's about noon now, so we relocated to this spot in Lubec, Maine, and that is the border crossing into Campobello Island, Canada. So we did pretty well here last year. There's all kinds of coins and stuff. There's sea glass everywhere. If you just look, it's glass all over the place. So if you ever wanted, it's old stuff too, like that one says measure. It's an old piece of medicine bottle. All right guys, we got the first coin. Whew, it is paper thin, it's copper. Oh, I see Abraham, must be a wheat penny, because there's no memorial on the back. Yeah, it's a wheatie. Another wheatie. All right guys, just pulled another wheat penny. These things are destroyed though. But it's weedy number 3 on the day. Go check out what I just saw, guys. I don't know if you can see it right there. Yep, it's a bottle stopper. Looks like it's broken, but yeah, it's chipped up pretty bad, but oh, I'll take it home. Put it on the shelf with the rest of them. Take it. Alright guys, I was getting a screaming high tone down that thing. I just couldn't dig it out, just kept flinging stuff out of the hole. And I finally got it. It's an old pocket knife. Almost looks like actually it would have been a face razor. I don't know, straight edges, but that piece of brass right there is what was screaming. Alright, I'll take it. Alright, Patriot Pete over here with a cool find. We think it's a car number. It says Hudson 8. I know what a Hudson is, but I don't know what the 8 stands for. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that is pretty cool. Whatever it is. What is it made out of? Brass or copper? No. Oh, looks pretty cool. Nice find. Alright guys, sorry about the wind. That's all the stuff that was in my pouch. I had to come up to the truck and empty it out because my pants were falling down. I did get a couple nice Don B company bricks. Not sure what that is, but I've never found that brick before, so bring it home, look it up. Lots and lots of copper, tons of copper and brass, big pieces of brass. That's all good stuff for the also there's about 20 of these lead fishing weights, so that's good for the lead, brass, and copper bucket. Making some money. Not that this is too exciting, but that's the 3rd Wheatie I just got out of this area. I'll take a Wheaties if that's all I can get. Alright guys, check out this giant piece of lead that I just dug. This thing weighs like, I don't know, somewhere between 5 and 10 pounds. This thing's super heavy. That's an excellent piece of lead for the lead bucket. Alright, if anybody knows what it is, let me know. It must be some type of weight for something. Almost looks like it has letters stamped. Alright guys, and that little, I just dug that huge piece of lead, and that little hole right there, I had a high beeper. I got it out, it's on this rock. That is some northern Maine silver. We got a Merc, paper thin Merc. Oh, it's got a date on it. I can't read it, but that side's probably smoked. But that is silver. We'll take it. Go show Pete. Remind him what silver looks like. Alright, I was just putting that mercury diamond on that rock, take a picture of it. A beautiful Lady Liberty, and Pete says he's got himself a coin now.
It's in bad shape, but
oh, that's thick.
it's thicker. It's
holy
thick
crap.
Of a coin.
Oh, you see that?
Really encrusted with stuff.
Holy cow. Oh, it feels light. What is it like? Could be a token if it's aluminum.
Could be, yeah.
Oh boy. Yeah, it definitely has a outside edge like a coin though.
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool. I don't know what it is, but congratulations, you found something.
It's something.
Yeah, nice. Almost need electrolysis to get that thing clean. All right, guys, I just got something really cool. I don't know what it is yet. I haven't looked at it, but it looks like some sort of pendant. Let me go clean it off in the water, if it will clean off. Look at that dirty water. I love that dirty water. Oh, I think it's missing. It looks like it would have had a stone in there or something, but it's still pretty cool. That's cool. I'll take that.
All right, real quick guys, just wanted to say thanks for watching. Appreciate all that love and support. Sorry for that video being so long, but we did want to make sure we got that little bit of history and show you guys the inn there, the Chandler River Inn, formerly the Hate Evil Homestead. Just an awesome spot. If you're ever up in that area, make sure you check it out. And we wanted to get to our channel member shout outs. We're going to do Keep Digging Metal Detecting. That's our friend Loretta, so she's got herself a metal detecting channel as well. Make sure you guys go check out Keep Digging with an exclamation point, metal detecting. Give her a like, the thumbs up, and give her a subscribe. And our second channel member shout out is Jenn U. She's always watching the channel, leaving awesome comments. She has herself a YouTube channel as well. It's not metal detecting. She has a pet axolotl. I think I said that right, one of those little underwater salamander things, and she does I'll throw it up on the screen. She does little pictures on his aquarium there, so looks like he's wearing glasses and hats and stuff. Pretty funny. The kids love seeing that. So make sure you guys go check out Jenn U on YouTube as well. Give her a like and a thumbs up. Thumbs up and a subscribe. And we'll see you guys next week.